I'm well aware the audio in the last video sucked big donkey dick, and I'm sorry, but you need to get over it. That wasn't in retaliation to any comments, obviously. Just, I don't know, covering my bases. There's a save point up here. We're gonna stop there. And then we're gonna go get the morph ball bombs. So we can blow shit up. It'll be rad. You can come with me. Yes. We gotta go kill the statue. You don't know what I mean? You'll see. Get out of here. What are you? Little spiky crab creatures. I don't like it. They pinch. And they stick with the little needles. Alright, yeah. So you got those guys who do that. And we're here. You can get a whole bunch of health before you go in and missiles if you don't have them. 5. You see that shit? That's my shit. It's a bomb. Oh. Door's locked. Let me out. Back, monster. I'll shoot you in the dick. Don't touch me with your feely arms. See, those things he just spat that I didn't shoot? You shoot them. And they give you shit. Bah, 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 bah. You gotta get health. Or else you die. And that's the best advice I can give in any video game. And he starts breaking apart and he gets all drippy. Which is weird. It's like he's really hungry for something. Maybe your flesh. Maybe a hamburger. Nobody knows, because nobody talks. Back! I'll fuck you! That's right. So you gotta threaten him with unwanted sex. And it blows up. That was easy. Refill on some shit before we leave. So now that we got the bombs, we can go other places. You gotta go up to the left. What I want to know is when you blow these things up, how they're able to regenerate. That's some weird dirt. Everybody's talking about Metroid, but look at that. That's like a scientific wonder, regenerating soil. All this game does is raise fucking questions. No answers. There's giant brains and dragons in space and everyone accepts it. And I hate this tunnel, because you get running and you're like, yeah, and then things hit you and break your stride. It just doesn't feel good. It is a neat looking angle though. What's that fucking sound? There's polka music. If you didn't hear it, you're really confused, and forever shall you be. This is our first... bleh. I can speak words just fine. This is the first energy tank. So you get a little pink cube. Oh, these bastards. Pretty sure you gotta hit them with the missile. Let's test. Yep. Missile it is. They have zappers. But that ain't shit for you. Because you're a female with rockets. Speaking of which, I'm sure 1,000 people have said it. Oh, there's something rad in here. We're gonna go look. People have said it 1,000 times already. There needs to be more strong female leads in video games. I know it's better than it used to be, but it's still shit. And you all need to fix it by asking for them. Look at that. So, this represents the 4 bosses you have to kill that are scattered amongst the landscape. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's neat, especially when you're a little kid. Because you're like, ooh, what mysteries does this room hold? I'm thirsty. I'm gonna take a sip of delicious iced coffee. Ah, delicious. There goes my phone. Alright. Back to it. can't help it. And here's the other thing. Why isn't anybody studying these indestructible spinies? Or this mass? You shoot it and stuff pops out. There's no answers. I'm sure I could go look online. I'm too lazy for that. You tell me. Tell me what it's called. I would like to know. It's called Squiggly Brain Mash. Mass. Mash? Fumbling my words. It's probably because I'm butt naked. That's the only way I play video games. Did you ever hear that? Probably not. Now you have. You run out of things to talk about very quickly doing this by yourself. So we can talk about anything. Anything at all. Except it's a one-sided conversation. You really feel like you're crazy. Like you're just talking to yourself. I do it all the time anyways. So I guess it's fine. Those guys are red. Those doors are red. Observations. That's what you're supposed to do. Point out things in the environment to talk about. Like his big goopy eyes. I want to pop him like a zit. I have no idea where we're going. Let's go this way. Remember, 5 missiles. Alright, if you shoot these dudes, it gets darker. I don't know what's down here anymore. I don't remember shit. Let's go see. You can come with me. Oh. I'm gonna refill your missiles. I think it's just the red missiles. But you don't know about the other ones yet. Or you do. Then you're like, I know what he's talking about. There's no way to judge. Because I talked to somebody one time. He was like 17. He said he never even heard of Super Metroid. I bet I had a heart attack. And then I felt like an old man. Here we go. Now we're on track. Enough of my ramblings. We are off to fight. Well, technically that Chozo statue was a... So the second boss. It's a big, gross, giant vagina. You think I'm lying? You'll see. Get out of here. Yeah, because you gotta use the bombs to get through here. You gotta take a second to look at all the detail, too. Like the falling petals and shit. It really makes it feel like a place. You go down there at some point. But that's not now. What could that symbol mean? Who knows? It's all a mystery. That's why games suck now. They tell you everything. There's nothing left to discover. And you're like, well, this is fucking boring. Here we go. Now, I don't know how to kill those guys. Maybe you need a certain power-up. Whoosh. Ow. Get away from me! Jumpers with 2 legs. Doesn't make sense. People are trying to grab you. It's a nightmare planet with nightmare monsters. And yellow doors. That's an ugly fucking door if you ask me. Why would you pick yellow? Yellow is an ugly color in general. Except when it's on a banana. Then it looks fine. I literally think about this stuff while I'm trying to go to sleep. Alright, so we got a missile expansion. And we get charge beam. There's all sorts of neat stuff. All the power-ups. All the items. You want to grab this first, before you go to the boss. Is there shit down there? There is shit, but I can't get to it. Alright, yeah, so we're going to... Over to the right is a super missile door, so we're going to go up. Up, 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 up. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go fight a giant monster vagina. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, so yeah, charge beam. Oh, and that's the sweet moonwalk. You go back. You can also do this. Bombs. It's neat. Neat little stuff that they don't tell you that you happen to find on your own. And it's satisfying. Like cake. I want to be able to jump on the ceiling like that. Not even in the game, in real life. People come into my house and I swoop down and take their shit. then nobody would want to come over. Nobody wants to come over now. They always hear me yelling to myself, all sorts of fucking crazy ramblings, and they're like, stay away from that house, he's crazy. He's talking about yellow bananas and how nice they look. Look, I'm just killing time until we fight the foliage. I pressed the wrong button. That's the other annoying thing. If you press the wrong button at the save point, you have to exit and enter again. You broke the machine. I'm trying to get there before this episode ends. Now it's a race against the clock. Run! Sprint everywhere. Throw the bombs. People get in your way, you kick them. That's what you should be able to do, is kick people. That would make things way more entertaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. There's giant monsters. Oh, here's another sweet thing you do with charge beam. Hold on. I'll show you. You can kill them. You just stop swooping. See? One hit kill. Oh, you gotta kill all these guys. That's fine. I'll slaughter the whole family. I really don't like these bugs. It's the eyes and the grabbing hands. That's the thing you see all the time, grabbing. What are these? Are they bats? Nobody says anything about them. You never recognize it's just some random. All right. So you got these spores that come down. They give you all sorts of fun stuff. And there it is. You don't think it looks like a vagina? Wait till it opens and shows its ugly form. You gotta just chill here in the corner. And everything's straight. Look at it! Of course, I'm over here. Alright, gotta hit off on him. Or her. I don't know. How can you tell the difference? Something tells me it is a... Well, if it's a vagina, it's a her. Sideways. It's all goopy when it opens. Some bosses just don't make sense. Obviously, whenever she opens that, I shoot at it. You'd think it would learn. If I just keep this shut, he can't hurt, or she can't hurt me. Now I'm just getting confused on genders in general. Everything's an it now. Yep. This is Spore Spawn. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Don't you start fucking bobbing faster. The speed of your attack is not the problem. It's your technique. You need to die. I've grown tired of your antics. You're not even a threat to me. Next time you open your mouth, you're dead. Come on. Or mouth. Yeah. Whatever. Do it. Good night, Samson. Nope. Now I just look like a fucking idiot. It's all deep green now. Do things change color as they're dying? That's a strange thing. There's all sorts of strange stuff. That's why I wanted the charge beam. There you go. It's over. I killed it. Are you happy? Now it's little tiny, gross, vegetable vagina children won't have a mother. All because of you and your violence. So yeah, I'll see you later.